Thanks to 100 from Richard Oliver and 50s from Alexei Kavesi and Gareth Andrew, there's nothing really to choose between Sussex and Worcestershire at the halfway stage of their LV County Championship contest at the Brighton and Hove Jobs.com County Ground. Resuming on the second morning on 45 without loss, 300 runs behind their hosts, Worcestershire lost Darryl Mitchell and Tom Fell in the first 5 overs, both to the impressive Matthew Hobden. That put the visitors on 60 for 2, but Oliver and Alex Gidman then balanced the game up again. Oliver, a free-scoring opening batsman, rode his luck at times, but also played some terrific shots, as you can see. The 25-year-old has a fantastic eye, and that allows him to strike the ball very cleanly indeed, these strokes helping him get to a 50 off 119 balls. He was encouraged from the other end by the more experienced Gidman, who was looking to make his first telling contribution since his winter move from Gloucestershire. But that he failed to do, as he was out for 29 straight after lunch. A wicket quickly followed up with a one of Tom Kohler-Cadmore, who edged a drive off Steve McGoffin to slip. On 153 for 4 when Kavesi came in to join Oliver, who'd offered a couple of chances by this stage, the game was well matched, but it was the visitors who would have been feeling slightly better about themselves as another handy partnership developed, the boundaries being found on numerous occasions thanks to an excellent pitch which offered a bit for both bat and ball. Kavesi was in prime form. He missed the opening game but was making up for that now. Using a very straight bat, he lifted both Ashar Zaidi and Luke Wells down the ground for sixes. He later went on to record a 50 off only 55 balls. Oliver went one better and made what was just the second century of his first-class career. It came off 207 balls, that one of his 13 fours. But he was dismissed 5 balls after reaching his ton, driving Wells to Luke Wright, a rather disappointing end to a fine knock. Then Ben Cox tried to sweep Wells but missed to go LBW for a 3-ball duck, leaving the game balanced again with Worcestershire on 227 for 6, 118 runs behind. The fact they ended up with a first innings advantage was down to the partnership between Kavesi and Andrew, which added 88 for the 7th wicket. Kavesi departed just 7 short of his 100, but Andrew was able to get to a 50 off 95 balls, this one of the 6 fours he struck in that. Sussex were a little profligate in the field, but Ed Joyce held on to this edge to get rid of Jack Chantry for 3. A wicket which brought in Sachithra Senanaika, who was soon putting bat to ball to give his side not only the lead, but also a 4th batting bonus point. The Sri Lankan produced some big shots just when they were needed to frustrate a Sussex attack, who lost T-Mal Mills through injury, while Ajmal Shahzad was suffering with food poisoning. Andrew, who started this season well with both bat and ball, tried to take advantage. This shot off Wells, carrying over the rope for 6. But after getting to 70, he was bowled by Hobden, who deserved his success after being rather unfortunate for much of the day. Senanaika followed at the next over for a run of ball 32, as Worcestershire ended their innings on 389, which gave them a first innings lead of 44 runs. Wells and Joyce then saw out the last 3 overs of the day in knocking 8 runs off that deficit, meaning that the first session of day 3 will be an important one for Worcestershire to see if they can press ahead in this match. Right now, all 3 results are possible.